Good afternoon, coach. So, very important match this time out. Last time you got a couple of red cards. How is it going to play for your team in this match, sir?
In the last match, we are very unlucky, and we did so many mistakes. And in this match, we are trying to rectify that mistake, and we will win the match according to if we succeed in the plan.
Sir, how is the morale inside the dressing room after that match? Because this match is going to be very important, sir.
Actually, today match is very important, and the boys are well prepared for today's match, and we also analyze opponent Abbas United, and we saw the last match we won in the last minute of the minute, and we prepared accordingly.
Sir, according to red cards and any other injuries, how many changes or any changes in the team?
That's a challenge for us in today match, and we have an option for that players, and if we succeed in the plan, definitely we will.
Thank you so much and all the very best.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. We are all set for what's going to be an important
First of
fixture
all, the
in
last
the.
game you had a good win, and in the last moments you got the win, and most importantly the 3 points. So how positive is that result for your team going into this match, sir?
Yeah, it was a much needed win for us to keep ourselves alive in this league. Unfortunately, first game did not go as per we planned, but second game, at least we got the 3 points. So looking forward for this game against Corbett FC, we are all fully prepared. We don't have any changes from the last match, so the same starting lineup will be playing. And apparently, we are looking for 3 points again in this game to keep ourselves, keep fighting for the top place in the table.
You have gotten a chance to look at the Corbett FC in the previous match days. Any specific preparations to counter their playing style?
Yeah, there are a couple of things which happened in the Corbett FC's first match, but that's not where actually we are looking at most importantly, as there are 2 players who have been red carded, and their morale was down in the game. But I'm sure they will be doing even more harder in the second game, as the first game did not go well. So they will not be having their 2 main players in the first lineup. And yeah, we've been playing past 2 games. The third game will also be going well.
So talking about morale, in the last match the team showed a great integrity till the last whistle and they got the win. How important is that for the players in this match? How it is going to push the players?
Yeah, the morale of the team is really high, and we have to maintain it. When you are getting back to the winning streak, so if you want to keep the winning streak going, so you have to keep the morale high of the players, starting from the beginning of the game, like the first minute of the game until the 90th minute. So yeah, 3 points are important for us in this game.
Thank you so much, sir, and all the very best.
Thank you.
Right, a very good afternoon, everyone. We are all set to rock and roll once again here in Srinagar, as Corbett FC will be locking horns with Abbas Union Football Club. It was an unfortunate start for Corbett FC to their I-League 3 campaign in the latest iteration of the tournament. And we are live from one of the most beautiful places on the face of this planet, Srinagar. As they say, if heaven exists, it has to be Srinagar, or it has to be in Kashmir. And here's a quick information of the 2 teams. Corbett FC, hailing all the way from Uttarakhand, will be locking horns with Abbas Union FC. Both the teams, they will have to log 3 full points if they are to remain in the hunt of making the big strides forward. Currently in Group E, Downtown Heroes sit at the top with 6 wins from 2 matches. With 6 points from 2 matches and a couple of wins, 7 goals scored and 1 conceded. Southern Sporting Union next in the line, 2 matches played and 3 points, 1 win and a defeat. Goal difference of +1. Abbas Union Football Club next in line, 2 matches, 3 wins, 2 matches, 3 points, 1 win. Goal difference, however, -1. And the 2 teams pretty much hailing at the bottom. Charutar Vidyamandal Football Club, 3 matches, just that solitary victory, wherein Corbett FC, this is their second game. And as you heard from their coach Rizwan. Two of their players were red carded in the last game, so obviously they had to make a few changes to the side, and it was definitely not going to be easy. Abbas Union Football Club were the ones who kicked off this group with a battle against the Downtown Heroes. Sadly enough, they couldn't really ensure the necessary urgency, and they went down fighting against the hosts as Raja Musharraf and Afrin Basharat Pare found the back of the net for Downtown Heroes. And in the next game against Charutar Vidyamandal Football Club, Abbas Union had a thrilling encounter. Till the 93rd minute, there were no goals scored, and then breaking the deadlock in the dying embers of the game, logging all 3 points, riding high on Syed Abid Hussain Razvi, Abbas Union walked away with the bragging rights. So this is an important fixture for both these sides. We'll try and introduce you to the starting 11 of the two teams. What's going to be interesting is that how do Corbett FC turns things around, and that's a starting 11 for Corbett FC. Shanam, Rakeviche, Jolie, Haukip, Mohammad Sarfraz, Samuel, Jamnin, Walia, Karan, Shoban under the sticks, and Swarajya. And they are playing under Mohammad Rizwan. And here's a look at Abbas Union's lineup: Ishan, Syed, Yusha, Kadir, Saif, Miraj, Imran Ali, Raja, Vikas, Omer, and Tajammul. And they are playing under Syed Ali Akbar Abidi. Well, as we wait for these players to make their way to the center, just to give you all a quick heads up about the temperatures of Srinagar right now, 22 degrees centigrade, as you could see on the screens a few moments ago. It's gonna be a blend of pretty cool and a pretty pleasant weather as well. We'll wait for the players to take center stage. In different possessions, two teams. Possessions and situations and points. See.
Yes, both the teams. Wave.
And obviously, with two of their key players missing, I think a lot will rely upon the duo of Charan Gobind Singh and PM Rakeviche for Corbett FC. And their captain as well, Samuel Raba, who will be out there in the defense, in the heart of the defense rather. We are waiting for the two captains. Samuel Rama leading the lines for Corbett FC. And Raja Devnath, a seasoned name in Indian football, leading the likes of Abbas Union. Two captains are out here already. And the match officials for the day: Akshay Kumar Mehta, the referee; Riju Mondol and Mukesh Dutt, the assistant referees; and Vishal, the fourth official.
सर विशाल जरा बताना
It's just moments away from what is going to be an explosive start. On your frame, attacking from the left to the right in their white and black, strip of black to be precise, is Abbas Union Football Club. And attacking on your frame from the right to the left, dressed in their signature blue, is Corbett FC. It's going to be Abbas Union Football Club who will get us underway. Imran Ali is the man who has been tasked with the kickoff. We'll have to wait till a couple of minutes to go before we can get the ball rolling and from him. Stay tuned, everyone, for action. Kick starts here at the TRC turf.
यहाँ पे नहीं है ये वन देख जरा वहाँ पे
Seconds away from kickoff. Almost ready to roll at this point in time. And it looks like the players were out a bit too early, but nonetheless. Let's see if Abbas Union can hold on to the late-round momentum. And here we go at the TRC turf. Abbas Union with an early attack, with an early charge from the left. And Corbett FC knows that they will have to pull up something special, something significant that will allow them to remain afloat in this competition, because if they lose this, then it can be a real challenge for them to turn things around from where they are. They will go out of play. It's going to be a goal kick for Corbett FC. Shobhandev Biswas was a critical figure under the sticks in the last game. And there's Corbett FC Etikwalia slotting as more of a defensive midfielder today instead of his usual role of being the midfielder. He helps the attackers. Today his team needs him to play in a different role. His team needs him to cast a shade, cast a shadow ahead of that defensive line, a protective one. Just two of their main players are missing. With all of that being said, they will need to hold on to themselves. They will need to create a strong team for themselves. There's an opportunity. A slow start, and Ishan Sarkar, the goalkeeper for Abbas Union. Short passes, and we talked about this in the last game as well. You can see that there are quite a few patches out there, and every single time a ball is being rolled, there's a long trail of water that follows, which means there's moisture. This is a synthetic turf, and when you see trails like these, it can be slightly worrisome. Cross comes in from the right. Corbett FC launching an early attack from the left. That's decent work. Here comes the cross, and an early move negotiated there well enough by Abbas Union. It was PM Rakevice. And that has been taken care of. There's another long ball. Abbas Union trying desperately to keep that in, but to no avail. The man on the pursuit of it was Kadir Sikandar Tadvi. It was away from him, and a decent control here shown by Corbett FC. And you can see a change in their body language. I mean, it's too early to say yes, 3 minutes, but I think the kind of body language that you should have, the conviction, the confidence, and you can see that in their receiving, and you can see that how they are moving forward. Just a few moments ago, PM Rakevice, the way he stepped up, I think that was absolutely brilliant. And it's still evident that there are areas in the ground, in the deeper parts of the ground, where there's a bit of moisture out there. And I think Corbett FC, they want to take their time here. They're not going to rush. Stepping in from the right. Another lovely ball forward, and well done as well, but couldn't really keep that in control. Oh, that was a nasty challenge there. And once again, Kadir Sikandar Tadvi. I think a quick acknowledgement as well. Mohammad Sarfraz was the one who was trying to receive the ball, but I think again, in situations like these, you can understand it's not easy. Another long ball in the box there. Fumble. Another opportunity building up PM Rakevice from the left. However, not too much avail and cleared away by Abbas Union. Once again, decent work there by Corbett FC, keeping the ball amongst themselves, playing the short passes. Gets it towards the far right. And I think one particular thing that Rizwan said in the pre-match interview was that there were quite a few mistakes made in the last game. And one of the primary things that Corbett would like to do is try and rectify that. I think one of the mistakes was definitely a lack of communication. And had it not been for Shobhan, in the last game who stopped quite a few shots along the way. It could have been further trouble, it could have been a challenge. And it's going to be a throw in here for Corbett FC once again. Quickly taken. Fine square cross. PM Rakovic once again gets it further. A kind of tussle going on. Mohammad Sarfraz, he is being dispossessed. And safety clearance does well. And once again, this man, he's everywhere so far.
No man, no man, no man.
Kadir Sikandar Tadbi. He's looked good. He's gone up in attack. He's gone up in attacks, and the way he is coming down, the way he's falling back, defending his team citizen, I think that's really something worth learning from. Quick pass onto that far right. Can he keep it in control? Looks like it will go out of play, and it's a throw in here in favor of Abbas Union. And Abbas Union, they started on a back foot in their own half. Please. So obviously Corbett FC still to breach that deadlock. That will go out of play. Corbett FC, but the numerical superiority of Abbas Union out in that situation. Well, that's a fine release. Abbas Union, he goes for a shot, but I reckon he lost his shape there, lost his balance as well, and the resultant shot went down. A lovely opportunity, and what a release. It was $1 million release. Should have been done better by Saif Hussain Ansari. A very good position, but I think not only did he lose his shape, lovely bit of twist and turn, controlling ball at their feet there. Decent work. Gentle shift forward. Long chase, but that won't really bother the goalkeeper. Easy pickings there for Rashan. And Abbas Union once again trying to find out an opening. So far, it hasn't been a day to remember. A day to have something distinct. Both the teams still struggling to open up each other. There was a chance for both the sides, but none of them capitalizing on that. Plays it towards the far left. Does well. Short passes again, and now sends it downtown. Clearance will have to come in. It comes. And slightly miscontrolled. Yes, a bit of a heavy first touch, allowing Corbett FC to reclaim possession for themselves. You really need to go ahead and work on those touches out here if you are to make the most of the situations. Big push there as well, and decent switch all the way to the left here. And good exchange. Mohammad Rizwan pretty active. You can see him on the sidelines. Oh, that's a cheap giveaway. This can be trouble. Will the cross come in from the right? But good defending, very good defending indeed. It was Vikas Yadav. Apologies, it was Hitik Walia who was the one responsible for that move. Gilt-edged opportunity and not taken. Could have done better. In fact, it looked like it was going to be a corner, but the assistant referee intervened, and now it has been deemed as a goal kick. So at the end of 10 minutes, it's still all fair and square here at Srinagar as the clash between Corbett FC and Abbas Union continues. Another interception. Another decent interception. Now coming in from the central channel, long ball onto the far right. Good clearance there. It looked like it was the captain of Abbas Union Football Club, Raja Devnath. And Raja continues to play spoil sport in the plans of Abbas Union Football Club, reigning on their parade out here. There comes a cross from the right, and good defending again by Abbas Union. Corbett FC, they have looked good and they continue to look good. They have created chances. Slowly and steadily they have knocked on the doors, and this can be an opportunity again. Trying to release the ball onto the far left, but could have been better. It came from the weak foot of the player. Corbett FC again through that central channel, goes for a long ranger, a test for Ishan, but that was not on target. Just the kind of start that you would want to have. Corbett FC. And a bit of a high boot there. The intention was to land the ball, but again at the end of the day you cannot have that at the expense of danger play. If you're raising your boot up, your studs are being shown, it is a clear foul. Another long ball landed, and Corbett FC will have to be careful in terms of clearing those. Slightly heavy touch. Had it been under control there, Corbett FC could have moved forward. Another long ball into the box and dealt away by Corbett FC. Corbett FC looking around for players out there, and that's a foul on Gobind Singh. Let's take a look at this. Yeah, he was too quick for the approaching attacker. All the way back to Shoban again. Another long ball sent forward. Nicely brought down. Can be an opportunity coming in all the way from the right. A lovely ball forward. Does well. And they find up that opening. Taking their time. Cross comes in from the right here. Could have been trouble. And not one but three players converging upon the ball there. Hitik Walia. And Hitik with a poor pass intercepted. But it's fallen back for Corbett. Another long ranger and off the target there. Mohammad Sarfraz with that shot. Mohammad Sarfraz couldn't really figure out the dynamics of the game in the last one. So yes, his team fall behind. They don't have too many options on the bench because 2 red cards is a big number. So all they have on the bench is the likes of Kamillan Haukip, who's a midfielder, Ronan Panme, who did well in the last game. He's also a midfielder. Johnny Muanpuya as a midfielder, and Karthik K as a midfielder. The rest are defenders and goalkeepers. So Corbett FC really needs to stick to whatsoever options they have, because these are the times. These are the times where you have to play a top brand of football. You have to adapt to the situations, because you never know what's going to happen when in a game like this. You never know what's going to happen when in a league like this. Someone may get injured, someone may be carded, someone may miss matches due to illnesses. So whatsoever options you have, all of them should be ready to step up when it is needed. All of them should be ready to showcase their prowess. That's a decent bit of work, and a slightly heavy touch that came after the exchange with the defender, allowing Abbas Union to reclaim possession. And truth be told, even Abbas Union hasn't really done that good either In most of the occasions, they have been kept silent in their own half, apart from a couple of situations, a couple of instances where they were allowed to take those shots, but they couldn't really get the best of them. Back the ball forward. And it's gone out of play, and I think now one of the players out there who will need some support, who will need some help because he's down on the ground. Corbett FC players, we're just talking about injuries. Corbett FC really cannot afford to lose any of these players early on. Anil Singh was one of them who was given a red card in the last match. He was trying to stall a clear goal. He was trying to obstruct a clear goal, and the tackle from behind earned him a direct red. And the referee having a quick word asking the medico to take Hitik Walia with himself. Minutes, and we are still to see the opening goal. Both these teams kind of rely heavily on their midfield to deliver the payload. All the way back and keeping things under control. Here, Abbas Union going in from the left. Short passes being exchanged and a slightly heavy touch this time going out of play. Throw in favor of Corbett FC. Now these are the kings that even Abbas Union will have to take care of, because passes like these in clutch situations can be really troublesome. And they're not interested in pressing much right now. They're happy to just sit back. They're happy to let things slide by as they are. Another ball sent downtown, and that will go out of play. Throw in here in favor of Abbas Union. Short passes again. Another crossfield ball. That's well kept in. This can be an opportunity. Shooting chance goes begging. I think he was trying to rush through. There were a couple of defenders breathing on his neck, so he had to hurry, yes, but he hurried a bit too much. And a decent work, and a shot comes floating in, but a very emasculated effort there, straight into the hands of Ishan Sarkar. So he won't make a mess of it. 19 minutes on the clock still to see an open chance. A few moments ago, Abbas Union definitely found out what they were looking for, and now Corbett FC maybe on the way forward. They have space, they are looking for numbers now. Decent work to leave the defenders in a twist, and then the final touch should have been much better. I mean, he had a player in the box, and looks like that it actually took a deflection along the way, which means it's going to be a corner here in favor of Corbett FC. A chance for them. A set piece is always dangerous, and you never know how it's going to come back. Mohammad Sarfraz today will be going for those corners instead of Hitik Walia, like the last game. Sarfraz floats that in the mix there, header, but that's gone wide, so it won't be counted. Will go down as a miss. Thirdly, Shoban went in a slightly awkward territory out there, had to come out of his line and head it clear using his height to a decent extent. This could have been trouble if Shoban wouldn't have actually dared to come down. And now that has been capitalized upon. Here comes, Corbett FC. It was Karan Chetri who was trying to make his way forward, but then he's taken a hit. Let's take a look at this move. A lovely square pass, to be honest, from Mang Haukip. Mang Haukip. Free kick here for Corbett. Gobind Singh chips it further forward, brings it down. An opportunity shot comes in, but the whistle had already blown, so it was not going to be of any use out here. That will go out of play. There's a chance going large for Abbas Union, but it's gone straight into the hands of Shobandev Aswas. That's a poor giveaway, but Corbett FC intercepts and now goes forward. Release on the far right, and they keep the ball in. They do an excellent job of keeping the ball in play here. That will go out of play. Quick throw taken in by the Abbas Union Football Club. Nicely now. Quick pass. Square pass there from the likes of Gobind Singh. Another forward ball, and Corbett FC has a bit of space, but it looks like he's kind of overstepped. Free kick here in favor of Abbas Union Football Club, and I think you can hear both the coaches giving away the instructions. It's a decent ball in the box, but straight into the hands of Shoban. And what a tackle from Kadir Sikandar Kadri. He's covered miles from the back. And he's gone for the final tackle to ensure that he can force a break in the play. And that's the kind of towering game, that's the kind of towering display that you would like to watch. And Kadri, he's been absolutely brilliant. Another long ball on to the far right, but taken care of at the expense of a throw-in, and the player's gone down. Need a bit of treatment. They are back on their feet. Quick throw taken in, and once again cleared away for a throw-in. So another opportunity for them to launch the ball into the box net. Can Corbett FC capitalize upon this one? Not really. However, the ball's fallen back to them. Another back pass, and should be taken care of by Gobind Singh. Gobind steers it towards the right now. 25 minutes on the clock. Still to witness the first chance, still to witness the first positive opening so far of the goal. Couple of times both the teams have come close enough, but not significant enough to make us say that yes, that was the kind of screaming opportunity they were looking forward. Here's another long ball, and that will be taken care of at the expense of a throw-in. So another throw-in for Corbett FC. Corbett FC has looked a lot better than they were in the first game. They were kind of outplayed and outclassed completely. But today they are a lot more convincing, a lot more impressive as well. That's going to be another throw in, and Karan Chetri, he's down. He's back on his feet. Now it's going to be throw in, and it's going to be their captain Samuel Rama. Possibly a long throw in, but he's actually steered it back. Here's another long ball in the box and a header. Could have been a bit of trouble altogether, and that will go out of play for a throw-in, not a corner. And once again, how big Kadir Sikandar Tadvi was to quickly reach out. Throw cross in the box, but that has missed its mark. It's going to be a good kick. Intercepted there by Corbett FC. Short passes. Short, crisp and accurate passes. That's a decent ball forward, and well done under the pump there. There were not one but a couple of Abbas Union players lurking around. Throw in now in favour of Corbett. Forward ball, Abbas Union doing well to close down the gaps so that Corbett cannot really make those all important runs. And now from the right, trying to latch on to those chances. Just ensuring the fact that they do not really allow the opposition a bit of entrance into the box, because then it can be troublesome. Quick feet from Abbas Union. Trying to make their way from the right. And a very tender pass, to be honest. Needed a bit more power. Once again, take a look at the kind of workload that has been taken by this man, Kadir Sikandar Tadvi. He's been there in the defense, he's been there in the attack, he's been there in the midfield as well. The workhorse that he's been, the workload that he's taken. And once again, take a look at how he stands tall and he doesn't let his defender, he doesn't let the opposition attackers make way into the center. I mean, all these inches, they matter. These moments, they matter, because that's like creating a statement against your counterparts. You will not have it easy till the time I'm on the yard. It's a statement of resilience. It's a statement of resolve. From the left here, Corbett FC once again. There's a lot of space in the midfield, and that's allowing Corbett FC to go forward. That has allowed them to dictate the narrative so far, even though they haven't found the goals yet. And now Abbas Union can hope for an opening. Despite all the hard work in the defense and the midfield, the attacking third for them hasn't exactly been promising. Nicely kept away, and this time it was kind of a gift and offer from Abbas Union, losing possession in a very cheap and a very easy way. And here comes Corbett FC through that central channel. Does well, a bit of a stutter there, but eventually regains his feet. Mohamed Sarfraz, excellent work, throwing 4 defenders in a knot and eventually winning a corner for his team. That's the kind of quality that they will be hoping for the other players to showcase as well throughout the tournament. I mean, the run there from Mohamed Sarfraz, that was absolutely brilliant. Almost storming himself through a horde of defenders. That's what you'd like to see. The Quickly taken. Cross comes in from the left, and that has eluded everyone in the process. Throw in here for Corbett FC. Apologies. That's decent defending as well from Abbas Union. But not for long, it has gone out of play. Another throw in, and it's going to be their captain Samuel Brava once again with the responsibility of getting the ball in play. Headed away to safety. And now the line's clear, the whole line. Defensive maneuvers, they're not trying to control the ball. That's okay, because at this point in time it also depends on how you are positioning yourselves. What are the strategies that are being utilized? On to the far right. And, today they have brought in the likes of Swarajya Dwivedi, who was a part of recently concluded Gujarat Futsal Championship, if I'm not mistaken, even a part of the All India Futsal Championship. So yes, he has been in practice, yes, but now let's see how he plays out here today as a defender. It's a long race, and this time Tadvi won't be reaching there in time, but nonetheless he didn't give in. He kept on rushing for the ball, and can Abbas Union actually find an opening from the right here? Now the gentle trip into the box will go straight to the goalkeeper. And Shoban continues to stand tall. Shoban continues to deliver the payload. Straight this time the goalkeeper will take care of the proceedings. 12 minutes of regulation time to go in the first half, and the assistant referee confirming the fact that the ball's actually gone out of play. Abbas Union trying to find out an opening for themselves, and once again the same man over and over again, Kader Sikandar Tadvi, stands tall and gets at the end of it in a fine fashion. But again, not the kind of angle that he was looking forward to. Shoban will have to rush there, and does well. He had a bit of support. Well, looks like a change has already happened for Abbas Union. That is, Tajammul has gone out and Sahil has come in. Now from the left, a fine ball forward, and that has been taken care of. Quick throw taken. Corbett FC now inside the box there. Mohammad Sarfraz from the left. Cross floats into the box there, and that has ballooned over the woodwork. Ten minutes of regulation time to go. This has been a pretty silent and a pretty cagey affair so far here at the PRC turf. Corbett FC once again. Mohammad Sarfraz from the left, looking for a crossing chance. Decent work, and Abbas Union does a good job as well. Pass. Nishan will have his citadel protected. coming in from the left. Once again, it is PM Rakevice. He's done a decent job. Another ball forward, and it is Sarfraz again. Sarfraz has been a pretty live wire on that left wing, and it looks like a free kick has gone against Corbett FC. Mohammad Yusha was the one who was trying to defend that. There you go, a bit of a tussle, a bit of a duel on that left flank, and both of them going down, but the referee deeming the free kick has actually been an offence for Corbett FC. So 36 minutes on the clock. We can see a few fans out here enjoying a football game on a nice Saturday afternoon. It's always good all out here, and football has actually been a means of happiness recently in the valley. Young kids as well coming on, and both the players, they will need a bit of treatment. Mohammad Yusha and Mohammad Sarfraz. In fact, it looks like it actually has been a free kick to Corbett FC. And a pretty decent position to have a free kick from. There you go, and Sarfraz, he's done the job there. Yeah, both of them coming down. So free kick here and an opportunity for Rakevice to go ahead and land one into the box there. Potential goal scoring chance if possible. There comes the free kick and headed away to safety. In fact, that was headed away, then it's headed outside. So it's a goal kick here. Another opportunity goes begging. Brilliant free kick to, and was actually well reached as well. All he had to do was just keep the header down, try and plant it flatter instead of going underneath the ball. And I think in the spur of the moment, it's not easy for you either to control it. Push there. Stop now. Small short passes. Great. Decent work getting past their marker. And a slightly heavy touch. A bit of defensive work that needs to be done. That will go out of play. And the throw in here for Abbas Union. All the way from the right, Tugby once again. But well blocked and well shielded as well. Back with Corbett Union. Oh, that's a nasty foul. That goes without saying, right in front of the referee's eyes. And looks like he's taken a hit on the knee once again. We'll try and show you. There you go. Receives that and takes the ball out, and before he himself gets taken out in the process, it was Dolly Nomo. Has been deployed in a slightly backward role today. That's a challenge. And it's good to see that he's okay. Free kick here in favor of Corbett, taken quickly. Final 4 minutes of regulation time remaining. Decent work there. Was a bit of pressure. Referee once again laying down the law. Let's take a quicker look at the entire move. Yeah, again, a bit too quick there for the attacker, and that's what happened out here. It was Imran Ali who was trying to actually latch on to the ball. Quick free kick taken again. I think we are still to see some beginning moment of the game, because right now there's been a pretty mediocre outing, nothing significant, nothing that will make us explode in raptures. Corbett FC again, Brakovic from the left there, doing well to take it away from the defenders. Sarfraz has been a nightmare so far for the opposition. Can he get that cross in play? Still looking for that opening. He'll have to head back slightly. There are times when you have to take a back seat. There comes a long ranger, but straight into the hands of Ishan Sarkar. Back with Corbett again. Corbett has played a much decent brand of football today, to be honest. They haven't really given in that easy. They have challenged the opposition, they have looked strong, they've stayed strong, and more importantly, they have come out. This can be an opportunity, another window of hope here for Corbett FC. Coming in all the way from the left, pretty emasculated effort, to be honest. 1 more minute of regulation time before we head to the tunnel. Throw in. Intercepted here by Abbas Union, and again the resultant pass wasn't good enough. Could have been better, could have been far better actually. Corbett FC, apologies. Let's see whatsoever is going to be added on. 45 minutes on the clock. 3 minutes have been given extra. Will these 3 minutes bring about change in momentum or a change in fortunes here? Because so far it has been pretty ordinary. Both the teams still looking for those openings. Both teams still trying to find their stride. Still searching desperately for that opening goal. And as things stand, it has been a glorious day in terms of goals. Trying to keep that as quickly as they can. Stays with them. raise it amongst themselves. A decent bit of work, and that has been snatched away. And a constant tussle continues. And that should be cleared away, is it? Questions asked, and looks like the free kick has actually gone in favor of Abbas Union. And it goes out of play again. Throw in favor of Corbett FC. Taken last minute of the first half. At this point in time, both the teams will have to work their way up. Can they open up each other in the second half? Can they finally find out the all-important openings that they have been searching? Another injury out there. I think all he did was trying to snatch possession. They eventually ran into it. That was the challenge. Let's just hope that he's okay. Miraj Khan is the man who's down. We've already crossed 48 minutes. Abbas Union now launches a long ball, but straight into the hands of Shoban. Sonorial challenges out there. And that should be the end of the first half, and it is the end of the first half. Pretty silent affair, a pretty modest affair. Both of the teams more of a defensive approach for them. Haven't really tried as hard as they would have expected to. And at the end of the first 45 minutes, it's 0-0. We'll dive into a quick breather and return with the second half of this contest. Till then, keep an eye out for the highlights.
आज खुश तो बात हो गया कामरान भाई तो
Welcome back, everyone. We are all set for the second half of what has been pretty modest and a silent encounter until now. No goals have been scored. It's still 0-0, and both the teams will like to change that situation. And now attacking on your frame from the left to the right is Corbett FC. It's going to be Karan Shastri who will get us underway. Attacking on your frame from the right to the left. And their right is Abbas Union Football Club. Forward ball launched early on, but that has been well defended. It's going to be a throw-in once again here for Abbas Union. Lunge forward. And a decent clearance. Bit of a push from the back. And the referee doing a free kick out there. There was a bit of push involved, but as the situation would have it, free kick, a decent position to have a free kick from. Two players out there from Corbett FC. Karan Shastri is out there, and the PM Rakovic. Karan Shastri whips that in, and a decent save. Danger's not over. Throw in for Corbett FC, and the first positive chance of the afternoon. And a very well saved opportunity there from Ishan Sarkar. And looks like another free kick it's going to be. And we also witnessed the first yellow card of the afternoon. It has possibly gone to, if you confirm, looks like it's Syed Abid Hussain if there has been introduced, but nonetheless, this free kick can be really dangerous. It's a lot closer. Can Corbett FC make this move count? Chipped inside the box at the far post, but that will go out of play here. Which means it's going to be a goal kick for Abbas Union. Not the best of free kicks, the last one was better. Forced a crucial save from the opposition goalkeeper, Ishan Sarkar. That's decent work, a bit of tussle out there. And eventually at the end of the day, Abbas Union will have the throw in for themselves. It's the captain of Abbas Union, Raja Devna. Floats that further forward. And here the two coaches kind of screaming right now. A bit of animation out there. And truth be told, I think Corbett FC, they will be going forward for a victory here. Because they've lost that first game, they've lost a couple of players who will be returning in the next game. So obviously that will be a massive boost for them in terms of strength as well. Sarfraz with the ball. And will get a free kick here for his team. Well, the moment Sarfraz had the ball, we could actually hear Mohammad Rizwan very excited about the entire situation, but nonetheless another free kick, another opportunity, and looks like a substitution has already happened for Corbett FC. Is it? No, it's a captain actually, Samuel Raba, who's going to be the one with the free kick. No substitutions yet. Launches one into the box there, eyeing for the far post. Twisting and turning around. And here comes Abbas Union from the left. Took a bit longer than expected. This can be a lovely ball forward if he can keep that in. Had it been slightly less power than what it was, even by whiskers, it could have been trouble there for Corbett FC. And Abbas Union there putting up a decent front, putting up a decent chase. Nonetheless, it's gone begging. Now it's back with Corbett FC again. Plays the ball forward, nicely sent back. And trying to create an opening, but intercepted here by Corbett. And they come through that central channel now, looking for a bit more support. Releases it for the player on the far left, but again, too close to the defender. And looks like he's actually gotten the ball under control, is it? Not really, referee says otherwise. Shamilton Hauke has been fouled on that occasion. It's going to be a free kick. Taken very quickly. No real challenges. Another long ball launched and should be taken care of. Abbas Union now may go for the shot, and that came out of nowhere. A phenomenal effort from Abbas Union. Sahil Sheikh, the man who has come on in the second half and knew that he had an opening. A very difficult angle to be precise, but yes, it could have been trouble. He would have kept it on target. It could have been trouble. It could have been something that you would not like to see over and over again. And now, looking good enough, out in the midfield there, Corbett Union. Corbett Union plays it further forward. And it's going to be a throw-in for the Blues. Nicely kept. Decent exchange in a triangular formation. And good to see that the position still remains intact. Trying to make their way with a decent run. Lots of space ahead. That should be free kick. But the referee says not really. It was a gentle push is what he has to deem. And it was very much by the books. That's a surprising call. And the referee once again going down for whistle on that occasion. Free kick now in favour of Abbas Union. There comes the free kick. Quite a long one, and Shoban had to come forward to deny that. And that's an excellent free kick, to be honest, from Mohammad Yusha. It had power, it had sting. And had it not been for Shoban De Biswas, it could have been trouble. Take a look once again. Shoban had to come a long way out because there were a couple of players coming in. And one of them obviously is Kadir Sikandar Tadvi. And looks like it's a free kick that has been awarded here in favour of Abbas Union, and a pretty decent juncture to have a free kick from. Possibly is Saif Hussain Ansari who will be going forward with that free kick. Yes, it is Saif. round up. And a very emaciated effort, to be honest. Easily cleared away by Corbett FC, but a throw-in for Southern. Apologies for Abbas Union nonetheless. 54 minutes in the clock. There's an opening. There comes the shot! Side volley, and it looks like it's Syed Kihan Hussain, is it? We'll quickly confirm the man responsible for scoring, and it is Imran Ali, who's found the back of the net with an exquisite strike. One moment of madness, one opening, and what an incredible finish. Shobhandev Biswas, a mere spectator, despite putting in the time, couldn't really stop that. It was struck with power, it was struck with fury and precision. Abbas Union, this is exactly what they were looking forward, and they have found the opening. Corbett FC once again conceding. I mean, they have definitely been the top side of the game, at least in whatsoever modest magnitude of an exchange it has been. But this is how dangerous Abbas Union can be. You cannot give them openings. You cannot allow them to breathe near the goal, because if you allow them, this is exactly what's going to happen. And what a brilliant strike from Imran Ali. A volley like that, it takes a lot of courage, it takes a lot of guts. So, and more importantly, it takes tremendous execution. And the long ball once again can be an opportunity, but then not the best of deliveries. They're trying to release the ball forward, not really working out. So that will go out of play for a goal kick. And that's the celebrations out there, and I think Corbett FC is down. That would tell you that sacked emotions. There's an opening for Corbett FC. Shooting space blocked. They need to force them open. A long ranger, and Deshaun doing well. Collecting that with a timely leap towards his right. Abbas Union once again trying to find out an opening from the right, but don't have much to say there. That should be a foul in favor of Corbett FC, and a yellow card as well, because he was clear. Not on goal, but he definitely had lots of spaces ahead. He has ample space for him to run forward, and as a result, the yellow card came out. Another fine ball headed across. Again, chance taken care of. No real challenges. Corbett FC still trying to figure out the opening, still trying to look for those small spaces. We are almost close to the 1 hour mark right now. Well, that's a cheap giveaway. There's ample space for him. Can he get past his mark? He does. Have done cushion in no time whatsoever. And it's Mohammed Yusha, is it, to confirm. We'll wait for a while, but what a classic finish. And it looks like it's Vikas Yadav who's found the back of the net this time. A lovely release and an incredible work there. And the kind of control that was so good to watch. And now Corbett FC once again back to where they started in the last game. 0-2 down against Abbas Union, and they will be tickled, they will be absolutely exhilarated with what they have knitted together. A very special performance in the first 15 minutes of the first half. Challenges galore for Corbett FC. And that will go out of play. Here comes Abbas Union from the left. Sends it across, but that has been intercepted. Danger's not over. Falls back for Abbas Union. And they do well to keep the ball in play, but they have been dispossessed. And here comes Corbett FC. Can Corbett FC get that all-important opening goal here of this tournament? There comes a cross from the left, goal-scoring chance! What a brilliant save from Ishan! That's absolutely sensational. I mean, had it not been for the razor-sharp reflexes of Ishan, could have been trouble. Take a look at this one. Point-blank range should have been converted, should have been struck with more power. Karan Chetri, you cannot afford to miss from that range. You're already 2-0 down. Corner. Floated in, eludes everyone. Chance here. There comes the shot. Looking for a handball and the players are infuriated. But looks like Abbas Union, they have managed to keep the ball out despite the pressure from Corbett FC. Now it's a long chase all the way back to Shoban. And the referee will blow the whistle. Short passes again. And the pick and for me. of the goal, the first goal. And as said before, it is Vikas Yadav, the man who's found the back of the net in the 60th minute. 4 minutes. Corbett FC. They had a brilliant chance to equalize, but couldn't really capitalize on that. The point blank range, Karan Chetri, apologies, was there. They've done a decent job, should have converted. But nonetheless, with that being said, and straight to the goalkeeper. Shan Sarkar, I think a couple of saves that he's pulled down so far, they have been rock solid. Space. Corbett FC now. What is the strategy that they will utilize? What is the change? They can now have in this fixture. That is very, very crucial. Short passes now. 66 on the clock. For that opening, but well defended on that occasion. Could have been better. And now again, once again, has a lot of space ahead of them. It's a 2v1 situation. Could have been a better pass. No! Rattles. And looks like the flag actually went out. So yes, even if he would have put it into the back of the net, what's happened to Corbett defense looks like it has suddenly just disintegrated altogether. They're not responding at all. They're not reacting. They are being held back. Now from the left. Here comes Corbett. That's a stunning strike. And tipped over by Shan Sarkar again. That's good goalkeeping. Very good goalkeeping indeed. Keeping a keen eye on proceedings. It's crucial you do so. Corner kick. Another opportunity. Here comes the corner. Corbett fails to keep it close enough to the net. And a decent body shielding. And looks like the player just went down. Referee instantly coming in front to possibly figure out what went wrong. We'll take a look there. That was kind of shocking. I mean, he fell down from a non-existent challenge, from an invisible challenge. It's kind of bizarre, but now the corner kick is not going to happen here. It looks like Sahil Sheikh was the one who caught an invisible blow onto his face and went down. Nonetheless, that's a part and parcel of the game, and I think Corbett FC will have to do things with that. Out of play. Corbett FC now coming in from the left, crossing the box, and Shan Sarkar, he's done well. He's done very well to collect that. Decent outing. For the time being, Corbett really has a mountain to climb when they are not even in the city of the base camp. Forget the base camp. Come up with something different. They have to come up with something out of the box thinking. They have fought something important and impressive if they are to remain in this contest. Just for the time being, that is definitely not the case. You see here a few question marks. And now the sun peeking out here in Srinagar after a long time, as we can see the shadows forming. Not a decent ball, intercepted. Corbett FC still looking for that all-important pass forward. Sadly enough, they are nowhere close enough right now. Another gentle ball headed away. Excellent control. Back with Abbas Union once again. And Abbas Union, they will be delighted with how things have proceeded. They have a 2-0 lead, so not to worry about for them here. They know that they have got the job done in fine fashion, and this can be another opening if they can keep that in, but that was already miles away. That was never going to be a problem for them. This time Corbett FC from the right, can they keep that in? That's a very good challenge. Clattering one. And now you will see this players going down slightly, even at the slightest of touches. It's the captain Raja Devnath. Looks like he's taken a hit onto his gut there, and he'll need some treatment. Let's take a look at the two goals. That was the first one. The second goal actually, Vikas Yadav. Picture perfect placement and pulling the trigger at the right time. The timing of this finish was very important. And it's eventually a finish like that which got them that crucial second goal. It's going to be a throw-in here in favour of Corbett FC. Let's see if this throw-in can actually work out here in their favour. Can they reduce the deficit? Cross towards the far post, and again a very clueless header floating out of the contest. And a couple of substitutions lined up for Corbett FC. Ronan Panme is going to make his way into the centre, and alongside him it's Animesh Kumar Yadav will also be coming in. So with 17 minutes of regulation time and whatsoever gets added on to go as things stand, twin changes for Corbett. Can that change their fortunes? That remains to be seen. Free kick now in favour of Abbas. That's a confirmation. Animesh making his way to the center at the expense of Sarfraz. That's a physical move, truth be told, because you are a couple of goals down. You will need more personnel in the attacking echelons instead of getting a defender on. But I'm pretty sure Bizwan, he hasn't got too many options now. So he will have to pull off something very crucial here, something that can actually bring about change in the sides. It's a fine ball, and here it comes again, intercepted. Envy from the left. That's another fine ball forward and taken care of. Challenges. Sweat broken. From the right. And 15 minutes, final 15 minutes of the fixture in terms of regulation time. That will determine if Abbas Union lands their second victory of the tournament. Another long ranger, and Corbett FC failing to create an impact. This is their second straight game, the first straight game as well. They were not to lose by 2-0. Minutes on the clock. What happens from here? That's the question. How do they rotate about? How do they bring about the all-important changes? For Corbett, in terms of dictating the proceedings in the match, in terms of tactical brilliance, they have definitely done a fine job. The problem is that when it mattered the most, or what matters the most, that is something that they have failed to take care of. That is something that they have not found. They have failed to score, and they have struggled to open the gates. Something that Abbas Union has done so well. Another long ball forward, eludes everyone in the process. And a decent pass now steered towards the left. Can Corbett FC actually break the jinx, break the unbeaten run that they have suffered so far? Apologies, break the run of defeats. Sincere apologies for that. Let's take a look. Gently. Oh, that was definitely a push, but it didn't have that much either that the player will take a somersault. "78 minutes on the clock," and Abbas Union, obviously for them, they will be happy. They will be happy with what they've seen until now. They'll be happy with whatsoever is the performance. Another chance there, and that's gone begging. Great opportunity, great opening. Let's take a look. A fine free kick launched into the box there, and the slightest of headers could have been trouble brewing on the horizon. It was Sahil Sheikh with the header. Now a decent pass from the left. Abbas Union trying to keep things under control. Yeah, that has been intercepted. Can be trouble again. And it's Vikas Yadav, the goal scorer, sets up nicely. Another shot comes floating in, but that has been blocked, and any appeal of a penalty has been denied. And that will go out of way out there. Lovely shot, to be honest. Now coming in from the right, Corbett FC. Corbett FC, can they smash that? But again, very well blocked. That's good goal. That's good defending out there. Let's take a look. That was well taken care of, but a free kick at the end of the day. An opportunity for Corbett FC just to make this game slightly more interesting. Anything can happen from here if they can find that back of the net. You never know, it can be completely different. It's a captain, Samuel. Samuel flips that in. Opportunity. Goalkeeper doesn't really collect it well enough. And now Abbas Union on the attack from the left. Syed Abid Hussain. A lovely cross in the box there. Had to be a bit more precise. I think a better option would have been if you'd have switched the ball towards the left. Yes, that would have meant that they would have gone for a slightly delayed move forward. "82 minutes is what has already come down here, and as things stand right now, it's a fine ball forward, intercepted again. Abbas Union, now can they find that third goal as well? They have looked dangerous. That's a lovely race forward. Flag's gone up. They actually did manage to poke it home, but thankfully enough, it was the flag. Yeah, that definitely was offside. No questions asked. That was certainly going to be an important call. And the ball has been taken, so make a mistake. No challenges again. That central channel back with Abbas Union, and ever since the second half has started, they have looked a lot more active. They have looked a lot better, and the control that they have had, it has been absolutely sensational. I mean, the kind of control, the kind of temperament, and the tempo as well that they have dictated. It's just so good to watch. Krish coming in place of Swarajya Dwivedi. Nicely brought down, well connected, taken care of, on towards the far left. And now Abbas Union, they can drive forward as well. A bit of a push from the back, referee says it's okay. Again, could have been a crucial decision if we would have been able to just win free. Not the chance. That was definitely not the case. Another long header, and that will elude the post. Let's take a look once again. Effort from distance. That's another fine ball, and that's a much better delivery onto the left. Yeah, there comes the cross opportunity again, but Shoban collects that without up for the picking out. Yeah. And now Abbas Union, they'll try and steal away as many seconds as they can. From the right, Corbett FC now hoping to flip that ball in. Again, a crossfield ball there, nicely kept in. Taking ball forward. Final 4 minutes of regulation time, after which whatsoever will be added on. That should ideally be fine. Straight to Shoban out there. Well, this can give away. And a lovely close down. That was a very quick and a tough call to make. And decent work there by Corbett FC to cover the desired grounds and clear their lines. Fine pass now. It's going to be a throw-in for Abbas Union. Decent work. Abbas Union trying to open up the space for a third goal and put this game to bed once and for all. They fall back for Abbas Union now. Passes have improved a lot for Abbas Union, and here they come from the right wing. The cross comes floating in and slightly away. Now square ball towards the left. Yeah. This can be an opening towards the far right. Does well. Goes for a shot. Takes a deflection and goes out for a corner. This could have been a late strike, opening up the game further. Decent effort, truth be told. But even if the deflection wouldn't have taken place, it would have gone straight to Ishan Sarkar, who's done a pretty decent job. At this moment, I think Abbas Union, they will be pretty happy with whatsoever things have been or howsoever things have been. Because the first half didn't really go in their favour. But they did well to come back strongly enough in the second half. They did well to make magic work. Here comes the corner. Can Corbett FC get that first goal of the tournament? They are still to open their account. They haven't yet scored. Here's a chance. A gentle chip forward and that will not come eventually. 7 minutes is going to be added on, so quite a significant bit of time here. 420 seconds of action still to go. Fine ball on towards the far left. Goes for a long ranger. Was eyeing for the far post there. Was eyeing to introduce a bit of curl, induce a bit of curl in this entire proceeding. Gem of a trip. And it's gone out with play. And that's another few crucial seconds stolen away. Back with Corbett FC now through the central channel, intercepted again. And this can be an opening here. Again, each player, both the players running into each other. Could have done better. A bit of communication is what was needed, to be honest. But you just cannot allow that much free space, truth be told, because at the end of the day, if you take a look, there was space needed for that. A little bit of space and it should have done the trick. But then with two players getting up on each other, whatsoever advantage could have been there, that has been snatched away. Big throw. Bacon cross comes into the box. Ashan is out of his line there. Could have been trouble, but a goal line save from Tadvi. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. And the first mistake of the day there from Ashan. Samuel Rabba with a lovely ball in the box there. And Tadvi pulling off this crucial move out here to deny the opposition a shy at glory. Minutes out here, and once again a lovely run from the left, intercepted. Another fine ball forward, but that should go out of play. No real challenges at all. Nice to get down Corbett FC. There is a lot of space for them in the midfield. Somehow or the other, they have not utilized that. That's a long ball again, and the referee is going to whistle. Flag goes up. Substitution out here, Miraj going out and Arvind is going to come in. But I think the job has already been done. And a job, this has been very well done in fact. Central channel, and I think right now what they will be focusing on is to score a goal. A decent interception now. Abbas Union once again on the rise, but intercepted. Syed Kehal Hussain was trying to force that opportunity, and now Corbett FC from the left. Good release, but again very good defending. Forward. Taking their time now, trying to come in all the way from the right. There comes the cross. Could have been better, but that was not the case. And now keeping things in control. 1 minute is it? 1 minute more to go. And a push from the back. Referee giving a free kick here. A decent position to have a free kick from, to be honest. Once again, let's take a look at them. And yeah, that clearly was. I mean, he did go for the ball, but it was right in the stride of the player. This can be an opening that they are looking forward to. And in fact, just the opening that they are looking forward to. Commandant Hauke, all set for the free kick. Can he launch that in the mix? Can he get the result what he's looking forward to? Takes it along the carpet and a very bad touch out there. I think you really need to understand that you cannot afford to do these. Ideally, you have to be a lot more concentrated. Ideally, you have to be a lot more focused. But that is it. And Corbett FC will not open their account today as well in terms of goal or points, as they have been trumped over 2-0 by the resurgent Abbas Union. 2 quick goals, and that did the trick. Heartbreak for Corbett FC, yes, but again, you have to pick yourselves back up. You have to understand that whatsoever is being done, that can be a learning as well. That is how we'll all come to an end out here. 2 quick goals in the second half is what defined this fixture. 2 quick goals in the second half is what changed the entire equation. And that's the final scoreline. Abbas Union 2, Corbett FC 0. Imran and Vikas finding the back of the net. And that should pretty much be it. On your way out, definitely do not forget to catch the highlights of what has been an enthralling tactical masterclass by Abbas Union, wherein Corbett FC, they tried, but it was not enough. And I will be signing off now, but do not forget to join us once again on day after tomorrow as another couple of fixtures away. Thank you everyone for joining in.